Hey, Wayne the Wordtoons guy here. If you can write, you can draw. And today we're doing Rhino. There he is. Now, can you see the word Rhino in the cartoon? Yes, no, maybe. Well, let's go ahead and draw it.
Oh.
Just start off with, make sure you got plenty of room. We're going to draw it pretty big and starting right in the middle here. So I'm using a pen with like chisel tip, just because it kind of makes a cool shape. What is it? It's a Staedtler permanent marker. I kind of like the shapes of it. So here we go. Starting over here, you need plenty of room. Nice, neat letters. And good bit of space. Trying to keep the lettering completely normal. Now, H. There we go. And I. And nice, good curves. And then just the O there like that. I'm going to straighten it around just a bit. Now, the first place to start, like with a lot of the Wordtoons, if you remember the first maybe 3 lines, the rest of it kind of works out. You can sort of see what to do next, but you need to remember the first one. Okay, now this one's tricky. We're going to need to start here and draw it to there like that. Okay, so just maybe about the same height as the H. So here we go. And I'm going to connect this up here. This is important the way you get this angle. Like that. Seems like a simple one, but we want to get it so that curve matches in there like that. Because here we're making the horn, his main horn, which is kind of like one of the main things for a rhino. Okay, then from here we're going to come down, and to make it easy, come down and stop there. Now, the next part to make the rhino look right, we want to get his head in a nice curved shape. And the way to do that is to start with the curve of the O. We want to get that up and around to there. So we don't have a weird bump here. So I'm going to start here and continue the curve of the O and up and go to there like that. So up, and I want to go higher than the horn and then come down. Now, because I've got the chisel tip, it goes a bit funny, so I'm just going to bring it back to there. There we go. And that's like, works like that. Alright, my battery's dying. The next thing we want to get right, we want to get a nice curve on his eye. This is his eye here. So the way to get that is to continue the curve around like that. So it's kind of easy to draw like that. So let's do that. From here, let's start there. We want to make a nice curve into there. Okay, around and then up to there. Okay, I'm just going to clean it up. And that's kind of like an eyelid. And now next, we want to give him a smile. So, start about here and there like that, like a little cheek. Okay, and now next we want to finish off his head. So we take this line here and we continue to there. So down, along and up to there like that. Alright, now we've still got this. We need to get rid of the O here, so we can't see it, and that's going to become his other horn part. So you can see it touches there, So I want to make it not look like it's touching as least as possible. So I'm going to start here and bring it to there, like that. So there's his top little horn. Really, on a real rhino, it's kind of there, but you know, it's a cartoon and that's the only way I can make it work. Okay, so, and I'm also just here, we want to finish off there and curve to like that. So there's our nose, and let's give him a nostril, just a little, like a little number 6 there. Okay, next, well, we'll leave the eye until last. It's really fun to leave the eye to last. So, but let's finish the head off by giving him his ears. Our rhino's ears, they're just kind of like little pointy things, up like that, not too big. It'll look like a bit of a rhino rabbit if we do. And then this one, this one's tilting forward like that. And what we can do, and you can just give a little bit of shape. There we go, so you can see that the thickness of the ear. They're kind of like that. All right. Now, next, we want to get rid of the eye and start to build his body. So here we start with the eye. We want to connect it to there, to the back of his head. So we want to collect that dot and make that dot disappear. And then to the bottom, we want to curve that, connect that up to the head. So there we go, that connects up to there like that. I'm just going to clean that up a bit. All right, now next, so now you can see we've got the head and the body. So what's the next obvious best place to start? Well, I want to get these top parts of his legs. They're the next bit. So but what we do first, we go to the R and we bring it down. So now it's just kind of like an N. So they're the same. Now this is a small detail, but important to get the rhino to look right is the way we do these parts here. Okay, so we don't want to just go straight. We want just a nice curve. So curve, connect, and same over here. Curve and connect. I curve it up just a little bit, but even just straight across like that. And now, next, I want to do the body. I want to do his body. So here, I want to connect up from here to there with a nice curve. So, over to there. Clean it up, like that. And then from here, we want to do kind of like his butt. So, start from there, I want to curve it to there. Start from there, curve it to there. So it kind of continues on. There we go. So you can see his body's almost there. Now, from there, we're going to start the legs. Now you need to look at his head. We want his feet to come down just kind of past the bottom of his chin. So I'm going to start with this foot, the front line of this one. I'm looking here and I'm looking there. So what I want to do is I want to curve the line down so it's about down to there, and then like that, and then this one I'm going to bring it down to there like that. Now, if you can see, I didn't start straight there, just back a bit, That shows this is different to the bottom part. Okay, so, and then this one, I'm going to do the back part of the leg. Now I want to give it some shape, come down just to there, so curve it back, and then connect it there. I'll give him a little bit more thickness there, and then this one to there, stop, and then like that. There we go, and there's his 2 legs, and what we're going to do from there, and now we're going to do is finish his body off. Now down here, so if you imagine the circle of his body like that, so it curves down, and then you can imagine to there, and then line, and then this is going to continue to there. Okay, and then now here I'm going to show his other leg like that. Okay, and I guess you could see the other one there a bit. Now let's give him 2 toe bits, toe, toe, and toe, toe. So let's move him up. Okay, now what's next? So he's got his armor. We've got his body armor, this stuff here. We've got his head up and tail. Okay, so now I'm going to just nice and easy little tail like that. However you do it, it doesn't matter because it's a detail, and give him a little tassels on his tail there. And then, well, we're almost pretty much finished. So the last one is, let's give him the eye. So if we make him want him to look at us, look us in the eye. So what I do when I draw an eye, I stare right into the spot I want you to be looking at. So here, if I do it there, he's looking forward, but it's going to be more interesting if he's looking at us. So let's do it like he's looking back at us. Big circle and little circle, color it in. There we go. And there's the rhino. I think he looks kind of cool. He's got the body armor, he's got the leg parts, the head, horn. Come on, it's a rhino. And where's the word? The word's gone. There's the R and the H, I, and O. So let's add a little bit of a background to him. Okay, like that. There we go, rhino. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if you like the more tutorial with explanation in it. It should help you learn and understand the drawing better. Okay, thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe and comment. See you in the next video. And remember, eat more fruit.